Hello everyone, welcome to Unacademy. My name is Samir Surdana, a Plus educator on Unacademy, and I'm teaching students live on Unacademy Plus for CAT and other MBA entrance exam preparation. In this session, we are going to cover MAT 2020 December analysis. We are going to have a look at the pattern of the paper, the types of the questions, the level of difficulty of the question of MAT December 2020 paper. Let's have a look at it. See that before we start the MAT 2020 paper, let's have a look at the number of questions, the basic details about the MAT exam. The number of questions, the MAT you'll find is 200. The marking scheme is 1 mark per question. The negative mark is 1/4, minus 0.25 marks per question. The duration is 150 minutes and the number of sections are 5, right? 1 mark is awarded as a raw mark, right? The scaled score will be a different, right? The 1 mark per question is a raw score. If you look at the MAT December 2020 exam pattern, the one of the section, right? The total 5 section. Let's have a look at the section to section in terms of level of difficulty of the question, talking about data analysis and data sufficiency as one of the section of MAT exam. The number of question in this section you will find is 40 marks awarded are 41 mark per question. Level of difficulty of this section is moderate. Estimated good marks would be 35 plus. If you are targeting 99.9 percentile, then you need to solve at least 35 questions, and it's quite easy to solve. You see that the total time that has been given to you is 150 minutes, right? And mainly you have 4 sections, right, to attempt. Total number of sections are 5, but this section will not consume much time, and also it is not counted for the percentile calculation. So you can say that the most of the time out of 150 is supposed to be spent on these 4 sections: data analysis and data sufficiency. So easily you can attempt in the one section, the first section, that is data analysis and data sufficiency. You should be targeting around 35 questions, keeping in mind you're targeting 99.9 percentile in MAT. The level of difficulty is not high of this paper, so you can easily attempt most of the questions, right? And then intelligence and the critical reasoning section is one of the another section, right, out of 5. Total number of questions are 40. The marks awarded to this section are 40. Level of difficulty, some questions can be considered as a difficult questions, but most of the questions are on easy to moderate level. So overall level of difficulty of this section is moderate to difficult. Estimated good attempts would be 35 plus. Language comprehension, the third section, total number of questions are 40 marks. Level of difficulty easy to moderate. In this section you will find most of the questions coming from grammar. There were 2 RCs last year in the MAT 2020. I'll give you the complete detail section wise. Again, you should be attempting all the question of language comprehension. If you can get 35 plus, that's quite a good attempt. Mathematical skills, 40 question, 40 marks. Moderate to difficult is a level of difficulty of mathematical skills, right? Again, 35 plus is a required attempt, which can be considered as a good attempt considering 99.9 percentile as a target. The fifth one, that is Indian and global environment, where most of the questions are oriented towards GK. 40 question, 40 marks. The level of difficulty easy. If you are reading the newspaper properly throughout the year, this section can easily be targeted. This is not a difficult section, and this is not counted for percentile calculation. So you should be attempting most of the questions of this, right? The level of difficulty is not high at all in this particular section, right? Now let's have a section wise analysis talking about the first section, that is the mathematical skills. The topics arithmetic, right? Starting from the arithmetic. If you talk about the mathematical skills section, right, where you have the total number of questions as 40, right? In MAT 2020 December, from the arithmetic, the questions from profit and loss were 4. Level of difficulty is also mentioned over here. As you can see that all the profit loss questions are on the level of difficulty of easy to moderate. Time, speed and distance, 2 questions, easy to moderate. Boats and stream, 2 questions, easy to moderate. Time and work, 2 questions, easy to moderate. Simple and compound interest, 4 questions, easy to moderate. Mixture and allegation, 2 questions, easy to moderate. Ratio and proportion, 1 questions. Percentage, 3. Average, 2. Pipes and cistern, 2. Partnership, 2. And all the level of difficulty you can see is easy to moderate. Not even a single question was difficult. All questions were quite easy to solve. Talking about the modern mathematics, so you can see that overall, if you look at the number of questions from the arithmetic, 4 plus 2, 6, 8, 10, 14, 16, 17, 20, 22, 24, 26 questions came from arithmetic part only. A very important section, as you can see here, right? Probability, there were two questions. Permutation question, permutation and combination, two questions. Level of difficulty, easy to moderate. Triangles, two questions, easy to moderate. From geometry, there were only two questions. From algebra, simple equations were two, and numbers based six. So total 40 questions, right? All right. So 26 here, 26 plus 4, 30, 30 plus 2, 32, 34, and 6, 40. Level of difficulty of all of these sections are easy to moderate, right? So you can see that arithmetic has the highest weightage, right? 26 questions are coming directly from it. And then in the modern mathematics, you are supposed to study only probability and permutation combination, right? Last year, you had 4 questions from this section. Geometry, only 2 questions are coming. So you just need to understand the basics of triangles and circles, right? Do not spend much time on geometry, I would say. On algebra, again, you need to solve only linear equations and quadratic equation. No need to do the advanced questions like modulus and higher order equations or functions. Only simple equations will do the job. Numbers, you can study the basic number theory to handle these questions, right? So concentrate on arithmetic part, right? And in the description part of this video, you'll find the links. If you want to revise all these topics of arithmetic, there are a lot of special classes that I have already taken on Unacademy Plus. All the special class links is given in the description part of this video. You can click on those links and watch all the videos of all these topics. All top 15 questions from every topic is discussed in those special classes, so you can have a look at it and you can revise all these topics easily. If you look at section-wise analysis, right, this is intelligence and the critical reasoning section. The section-wise analysis, the second section, that is in intelligence and critical reasoning, right? So if you look at this particular section, it's quite a lengthy section. There were 15 questions came from the verbal reasoning part. And in the verbal reasoning, you have the questions like cause and effect, statement, assumption, assertion, and reasoning, right? So these are the 3 topics, right, that you have mainly. There are 15 questions which are categorized as verbal reasoning, right? Which are known as cause and effect, statement, assumption, assertion, and reasoning. 5 questions of each category, right? Easy, moderate level question. 3 easy, 2 moderate, 3 easy, 2 moderate, 4 easy, 1 moderate, right? So out of 40 questions, 15 questions came from this. Then you look at the questions which came in group, right? That means the questions which are in the set form. In one set, you had 5 questions, right? So questions in group, there were total 15 questions that came in group. Distribution, right? One of the set was based on the distribution where the name of the 7 members was given and the name of the state was given and your game of choice was given. You were supposed to arrange this whole data. 5 questions, the level of difficulty you can say was easy to moderate. Then weight comparison and the blood relation, again a kind of analytical reasoning set. 5 questions, easy to moderate. One set where blood, which was based on blood relation, 3 families, 19 members were given, and the members were different families, member from different families getting married, right? And you're supposed to make the whole tree structure to solve the set. One set came from this blood relation set. So 5 questions, moderate to difficulty. As you can see that blood relation came here as well as here. A very important topic. You should be comfortable with these type of analytical reasoning set, right? So must solve set. Okay. Further, you see that total 40 questions, right? Out of intelligence and critical reasoning, we had 15 questions from verbal reasoning, 15 questions coming from analytical reasoning sets, and then you have the questions of non-verbal reasoning, right? In non-verbal reasoning, if you talk about the individual section, right? From individual section, total number of questions came as 10, right? From the non-verbal reasoning, total number of questions 10, right? So we have seen the total individual categorization 15 here, 15 here, 30, and the rest of 10 questions came from here, right, which are known as individual questions. Symbol based blood relation 1, alphanumeric series 1, letter series 1, calendar question 1, weight comparison 1, direction based 1, coding decoding 1 question, blood relation 1 question, Venn diagram based 1 question, position in the row 1 questions, right? So if you know the basics of all these topics, you can easily target these type of questions also, but you should know the where the questions are coming from, right? So I would say in the critical and analytical reasoning, intelligence and critical reasoning, the major part is this part, right? Critical part and these sets, right? These questions are quite easy to target. You can see the level of difficulty of all of these questions are quite easy, not difficult at all. All these questions are quite easily doable, right? So this is how there is whole division of 40 questions. Okay, this side, this is again talking about the same questions coming in the group, 15 questions, right, that we have already earlier talked about in the previous slide. Now going to the next section, right? The language comprehension section. The language comprehension, most of the questions came from grammar, and there were two RCs within 290 to 350 words. Level of difficulty were quite easy to moderate, not difficult, right? So this is the most of the questions came from grammar and vocabulary. So there's nothing much to talk about in the language comprehension. You should be good with the grammars, right? You need to study the rules of grammar for to tackle this section. Then talking about this Indian and global environment section, the questions were predominantly from the business, current affairs, and famous personality. The mark score in this section are not counted in the consolidated score, so it will not help me in the percentile section. The difficulty level of this section was easy to moderate. It's very important that you clear the cutoff of this section, right? So if you're reading the newspaper on regular basis, you will definitely be able to get through with this particular section, right? And in the data analysis and data sufficiency, right? If you talk about the first section, that is data analysis and the data sufficiency, most of the questions, right, in data analysis and data sufficiency are also coming from the quantitative and reasoning topics, right? For example, the last paper of MAT 2020 December, in data sufficiency, most of the questions were from arithmetic, right? Questions from ratios and time and work and time, speed, and distance, where you are supposed to find out whether a particular given data is sufficient to answer the questions or not. You can find a lot of videos on Unacademy channel as well as on a channel of LRDA Prep. You can cover a lot of content for the MAT exam preparation on my YouTube channel LRDA Prep as well as on Unacademy Catalyst, right? You'll find a lot of videos there. And so if to tackle this particular section, you should be good with the analytical reasoning skills and your mathematics, because most of the data sufficiency questions are based on arithmetic or geometry, right? Or any quantitative. You can make a data sufficiency questions from any quantitative aptitude topic, right? It can be made from ratios, it can be made from percentage or from SICI, right? So if you're good with those arithmetic or the quantitative aptitude topics, you can easily handle the data sufficiency section. Overall level of difficulty of this section is quite moderate. Okay, so this is the overall analysis of the previous year December 2020 paper. Now the most important part is the strategy and time management to crack the MAT paper, right? So this we are talking about the MAT paper here. The data analysis and the data sufficiency, the time allotment that you should be doing is 35 minutes, right? Total time that you have is 150 minutes in the section, right? So 35 minutes for this section with the keeping in mind 30 plus attempts, right? And intelligence and critical reasoning 40 minutes with keeping in mind 35 plus. It's very important that you give time to every section, right? Though you don't have any option of, it's not that the time is not fixed for each section, so you can spend as much time as you want in a particular section, but solving easy question from every section is very, very easy. So it's very important that you spend your time accordingly. Language comprehension, keeping in the level of difficulty, you need to attempt all the 40 questions within 25 minutes. You'll not find it difficult at all. So within 25 minutes, you should be able to attempt this third section of language comprehension. Critical reasoning, you might take some time to solve AR set. So I have given the time limit of 40 minutes to this section, keeping in mind 35 plus questions should be attempted. Mathematical skills, 35 minutes with 40 questions. The level of difficulty is very easy of mathematical skills. So in 35 minutes, 40 questions can easily be targeted. Then you cannot avoid this section completely. You need to spend minimum of 50 minutes, right? Number of questions need to be attempted is 40, right? Try to attempt all questions, right? Because the questions in the terms of level of difficulty it's not much difficult, right? So you can easily go through with all these questions and attempt as many questions as possible. Then you see that out of total 150, 35 minutes here, 35 here, 70 plus 40 is 110, and then 40 minutes here, right? So I don't see any scope of shifting 5 or 10 minutes here and there, because no point of spending less than 50 minutes in this particular section, because cutoff is required to clear here. And then mathematics 35, language comprehension, we cannot go in less than 25 minutes. This section is quite easy to attempt, and you can get maximum questions from this particular section. And data analysis sufficiency 35 minutes, 30 plus attempts. Intelligence and critical reasoning 40 minutes, 35 plus attempts. Language comprehension 25 minutes, 40 questions. Attempt all questions of language comprehension, because you'll not find shortage of time. Questions are completely grammar based, so you'll have much time to attempt every question, right? That there will be sufficient time to attempt all the questions. Mathematical skills, you need to work on the speeds, because in this particular section, 35 minutes, you're supposed to attempt 40 questions. This should be your overall time management strategy for MAT exam. And if you talk about the score versus percentile section, in score versus percentile, if you're targeting 99.99 percentile, you need to score 150 plus. You need to correct 150. Your attempt should be 150 plus, right? With the maximum accuracy. If you're targeting 99.5 plus, this is on the basis of the previous year's scores, right? 99.5 plus can be targeted at 140 plus attempts, 130 plus attempts with the maximum accuracy, right? 99 plus, 120 plus attempts, you can target around 97, 110 around 95 percentile, 100 around 90 percentile, right? So this is overall score versus percentile. If you are targeting this to get into top colleges of which are accepting the score of MAT, you need to attempt 150 plus questions with a maximum accuracy, right? I would say that you need to solve at least 145 questions correct out of 150, only then you can target around 99.99 percentile. The reason for so much the reason for this high score for 99.99 percentile is a level of difficulty. It's easy to moderate, right? So that's why the cutoff is quite high for 99.99 percentile, and you also have sufficient time. Now, if you want to cover your whole syllabus of logical reasoning, there's a YouTube channel that I'm running, that's LRDA Prep. On this YouTube channel, number of videos have been uploaded for SNAP exam as well as for CAT exam, right? There's a 100 reasoning question series that I have uploaded on LRDA Prep, where 100 top class questions of reasoning which are helpful for every MBA entrance exam, not just for MAT. In fact, it is useful for SNAP, it's useful for IFT, it's useful for MAT and CMAT. So on this particular channel, you can cover your 100% syllabus, not for CAT, for MAT, for CMAT, for every MBA entrance exams that you're appearing for. Subscribe to LRDA Prep to cover your 100% syllabus. And then if you want to go for Unacademy Plus subscription, there's going to be a price hike, right? Soon. The 1 month subscription, which was earlier to be 3,500 per month, now will be 4,100 per month, right? After the price hike happened. So they have last few days left. 3 month subscription from 8,750 is going to be 10,250. 6 month 14,000 to 16,400. 12 month, which was earlier costing you 17,500, will now be costing you 22,500. 24 month will now be costing 32,800 instead of 21,000. So there's going to be price hike soon. So you can subscribe to Unacademy Plus using my referral code LRDA SMEAR Live. This will give you a 10% off on Unacademy Plus subscription. So LRDA SMEAR Live is a referral code that you can use. LRDA SMEAR Live. There's also a scholarship test that will be conducted on Unacademy. And the next scholarship test is going to happen on 21st of March. You can register yourself completely free of cost for this weekly scholarship test. At 12 p.m. this test will be conducted. You can win the scholarship up to rupees 55 lakh. You can take it live to compete with the best. Super fast and fun with the Indian live leaderboard. This is India's largest scholarship test for CAT, and you can identify and improve your weak areas through detailed video solutions. So the video solution will be given to you for this weekly scholarship test. Thank you so much for watching this video. See you in the next part. Thank you.